Hey guys, welcome back to some more World Snooker Championship 2009 in part 11 of our career mode. In today's episode, we take on Jamie Cope in the UK Championship final at Telford. It's going to be a cracking match, I can guarantee you that much. We are overwhelming favourites to win. Can we go and do it? The shotgun Jamie Cope, who was at the peak of his powers back in 2009, very narrowly missed out on beating John Higgins in the World Championship to knock him out in the year that he won it. And yeah, it's a shame to not see him on the tour anymore, but medical problems and all of that come first, really, and it's a big shame. But here we are, taking the applause as we walk into the arena. A full house here in Telford, and we're going to take our seat and watch Jamie Cope break for the first frame in this match, this best of 19 encounter. How is he going to do? It's a nice break. It's a very nice break. What a start.
Somebody was very happy with how this match is going.
We can just about get to that. I think we're just going to rest up to it. No point playing a overly attacking shot. First shot of the day, and we'll get to learn the pace of the table. There we go.
He's left it leaves a very tricky shot. It leaves a very tricky shot.
Gonna have to pull something out of the bag to get a pot here.
Well, this is a fun start, isn't it? Trying to play tippy-tappy battles. Oh, well, unlucky.
I'm sure he could see it from down there.
Now we're going off. He's going to make us play from here, though. So
Cushion here.
A look at the replay shows just what went wrong here.
A little bit unlucky there, I think. You know, it was quite wide of the pocket.
He's okay at safety shots.
But it somehow managed to find its way into the pocket.
Great safety.
Well, we've played a decent
He got the
safety, not
position,
brilliant.
but blew the pot.
Nice safety.
And
This is a tough
safety
pot
battle
here.
at the start of this first frame. Always nice to sort of settle you down to have a little bit of a safety battle.
Never easy, those ones.
I don't know what he's played there, but he's made a mistake. And now we get first chance.
It's a good pot and might just be the start of something. This
The
is
first
a good
chance
chance to get
of
position
this
on a red.
UK Championship final.
How's position?
He knows he's strayed out of position. He'll be annoyed with that.
He's not placing
I am
enough
annoyed, to be
emphasis
honest.
on positioning there. Good pot, mind.
Came back too far there. Well, thin cut on the red. Trusting to look for position. We'll
Taking
settle
on the
for
brown
it.
is the only viable option here.
The position looks good for him here.
It's a tough little cut back, but again, should be okay.
Sure, he'll be delighted that his potting seems to have returned.
It looks like he might be nicely set for the black after this one.
I can't see anything easy out there.
Nope, missed that by an absolute mile.
Expecting to pot this one.
So Jamie Cope, here's your first chance of this final.
Looking very relaxed. Nothing to worry about.
And don't be deceived by the fact that many of you might not have even heard of Jamie Cope. He is a very good player.
Well,
Very,
he's
very
potted the
good
blue.
player. And
He likes to keep a very
unfortunately,
sure and steady
I think
pace
what
to his
happens
game.
now is he gets the shakes on his backswing, which
He's opened up the black.
The nice red from here. Red from here.
is awful. We've had a few echoes so far in this match, which is a little bit annoying.
Position back on the black. He needs the cue ball to play ball, so to speak.
So he's got Snooker's equivalent of the yips, which is you know, debilitating for darts players, and you know, it's the same can be said for snooker players as well.
Plans here.
Oh, is he on the... Well, he's very fortunate.
Control the cue ball nicely there. It's looking good with this visit. Nothing spectacular. He's building a nice break.
Oh, 46 ahead. Yeah, nice shot. Well, 46 is the break, sorry. He's...
No problems with the brown then.
Was 30.
It looks like he might be nicely set.
It's 42 in front. Oh. That was the first real challenging pot, but the crowd rightly so. Giving him a little clap for that 55 there. It was a very decent, or 51, it was a very decent break, and sets him up nicely for this final. But we're not going to worry if we lose this opening for him, but it would be nice to
skillful shot there.
Win it, I think, especially now, with the way it's gone.
We've seen the one near the black. Bad positional.
Don't know what John's on about. Nice little screw back here.
Good pot. He'll be keeping one eye on developing the reds.
I'll just drop this in, get an angle on the black.
Taking the black seems like the sensible option here.
Try and get a cannon here. No, hasn't quite worked
No
out.
Position. He's not placed enough emphasis on positioning there. Good pot, mind.
Play the thin safety back into bulk, and that's worked out quite nicely.
Yep, he's taken any potential sting out of that one by putting it safely in the ball. Great safety.
I'm happy with that.
He's going to have to utilise the cushion to get out of this.
So, where are we gonna put this? It's a tough one. Most definitely.
I might be going crazy, but I can swear I can hear somebody pressing buttons pretty much every time somebody lines up a shot. Ah, well.
He knows he might be in trouble now.
He had a go, but in the end missed the lot.
Foul.
If he can leave it in the bulk area, he should be safe.
Doesn't look like he's got a care in the world, does he?
I think that passes, you know. So Jamie Cope will very much be regretting not taking this himself. Oh, well.
He's going to take on the black.
He really
I don't know
likes
how
to get
that
around
went
the
in.
table quickly and keep the pace up. Another crack at the black would be nice.
That set himself up nicely for the next ball.
He won't be too disappointed to be going for black again.
It's a good opportunity to just touch that pink away.
The red will go, I'm sure of that.
I beg your pardon, Steve. Nice shot there. And all the colours on the spot, so this is a really good chance now to take this opening frame and really hurt Jamie Cope. You know, he missed while he was in and hasn't really had another chance, but this has been off him making us continue. But brown, blue and pink. Oh.
He's worked the cue ball into a good position there.
That's
Great
pretty good.
position.
6 points needed.
This could be a critical break.
So we take the opening frame with that nice little break at the end there. of 45, I think. And we take the opening frame and lead 1-0. It was 44 that break, I beg your pardon. Please forgive me. Oh, that's worked out well.
From the break.
Oh,
No, it's gone
we very nearly fluked that. This is a real chance for us now to show what we're made of in this final. We'll be playing the opening 4 frames today, as we do in all long matches, and then we'll play 5 in the next episode.
Get a nice angle on the pink.
He'll be wanting to get on the pink after this red. That should lead him nicely onto the next red.
Give this a good bash.
The blue looks there for the taking.
Genuinely think we were a bit unlucky there not to get on the black. But knock the blue in.
Nice pot. Well, I'm not sure how he's going to find a way to play the ball here.
He's got a nice position after that pot.
It's important he gets a good angle on the black.
He's worked the cue ball into a good position there.
Bad position.
That was a
He
terrible
potted
shot.
that emphatically, but he's not left anything easy.
Played the stun run through and just ran through a little bit too much. Good recovery.
What an amazing shot. He'll be looking to get on the yellow.
It's a pity. That red is fraction. An absolute
Position
fraction
isn't
from
ideal,
going into
but
the
not
middle.
too bad.
So, in and out of ball, past the green.
Good shot.
That's pretty good.
Skillful positional shot. If he looked any more relaxed, he'd be asleep, wouldn't he?
Oh, we're okay.
He should be able to land nicely for the blue.
Just about.
He's thinking ahead here. The red, then the blue, and he'll be on the next red.
Oh, well. I wasn't expecting to miss
Looks like he
that.
was running a little too much on the final resting place of the cue ball there.
Nice shot
Well,
from
he's on the
Jamie
blue.
there.
Not a straightforward pot, but not overly tough either. He's clearly put a lot into his positional play, and it really shows. He's got it. I'm pretty sure he'll take the blue again. The black goes down then. I wonder if he'll opt for the red near the pink. Position's not good.
Oh,
No safety.
well. Once again, that was not the best from Jamie. You know, he got in, had the chance there, and missed.
Great position.
While he was in, so again, half a chance to
Sinks the green well
nick
there.
the frame here.
I think he can get on the pink from here.
It shouldn't be too hard to get on the pink, and from there the next red shouldn't be a problem either.
Wow, once again,
I'm sure
just
he'll
not
go for the blue.
quite playing the way we want to at the moment. Just got to drop this pink in.
Takes the pink in his stride there.
All the way round the table then.
He's left no easy pot that I can see.
Not sure this even goes, but if we just drop it in, it does go off one side of the pocket. There it goes.
Taking the black seems like the sensible option here.
If you just drop them in, the jaws are a lot more forgiving.
He got the black in his sights and knocked it home. This red, any court, and the next red will put the frame beyond his opponent.
Oh, crazily enough,
Expected a better
we're not
positional shot
on
there.
the black. So I'm going to have to play a good shot here to swing it round off 2 cushions.
This could be a critical break.
Or just cannon the red. That's beautiful.
This one.
Wow.
It's safe.
We did not play that.
That's it.
He can take his foot off the gas here. He's well ahead.
Drop this black. Well, just under hit that.
Nice safety. He looks absolutely delighted. There's a few suitable areas on the table where he can achieve a decent safety.
There's no easy positional shot here. I think he'll have to circumnavigate the table.
Position's not good. Hard to find a shot here. The cue ball is in a difficult position. Well, well.
Oof.
He's finding they're going a bit tough
No, he
out
does
there.
concede, and we go 2-0 up. It's been a bit scrappy so far, but you know we've managed to do it.
Psychologically, it never helps to be behind in a match, of course. It helps to have this lead, of course.
I'm not sure if that passes the Reds, but we'll play it at a sufficient pace so that if it does, it'll drop in.
Well, he'll be aware of the loose red here, I think.
He has a very no-nonsense approach to how he plays snooker.
A little bit of top and right-hand side. Oh, we missed the brown. Well, that was a case of definitely taking our eye off it there.
It leaves a very tricky shot.
So not our best performance so far, to be honest. But we're still 2-0 up, and that is a good safety. Just have to be a bit careful here of that red. Try and go around the back of it. Well, we managed it, but
Well, he can
a
have no
bit hard.
complaints there with the turnout of that shot.
Look at these reds.
With no
Crazy.
viable option for a safety shot, he's got no choice but to attack this one.
You might be right.
This is a tough pot for him here.
So I'm going to have to knock this red in.
There's the breakthrough. Maybe this frame can now fly. He's thinking about having a crack at this green.
Well, I would usually agree with you,
Gonna need to
Steve,
use the
but
rest for this shot.
this pink passes and a little bit of a screw shot, and we could be in perfect position here. We didn't get into
Nice
it enough.
pot, but he's not got the position he would have liked.
Maybe, just maybe. No. Disappointing there to only score 7 points. Oh dear. Terrible.
He's on the scoreboard. Now he needs to build.
He's not really on anything. Oh, nice shot.
Look at him. He knows he's in command now.
Well, that's the blue.
So Jamie playing some decent shots here. Tough blue though. Oh, right in the heart of the pocket. Where's the cue ball? Oh, very
Ought to be a straightforward pot.
Oh well. Just
He had a good
seemed
go
to
at a
hit
difficult
that
pot. Would have been in a reasonable position.
harder
for
than
his
he
next
needed
shot.
to. Very
Well,
fortunate to be
choice
on the
here.
blue there.
He's got it. There's a chance to follow up from that good pot.
Well, there's no shortage of reds available for him.
He
I've
won't feel
completely messed
entirely
that up.
comfortable with that pink's up there in the balk end.
It wasn't easy, and he kept his composure well. He's sizing up the red next to the pink spot, I think.
I think he's probably got the requisite angle to be nicely on the next red.
Yes, very nice.
The one beside the yellow spot's looking favourite. There's several roads he can go down here.
A little bit unlucky to cannon into that red, but
He's left himself an interesting one now.
we'll be okay.
Fantastic. He won't feel entirely comfortable with that pinch up there in the balk end. Not the greatest positional player, but he's certainly capable when it's required. He's not placed enough emphasis on positioning there. Good pot, mind.
And we just took the extra 7 points there. Knew we weren't likely to get on anything, but play a good safety and we'll be
Good
okay.
safety shot. Lovely safety.
There's a chance here.
It was a long one, but he's put it away confidently. That wasn't easy, and he's not bad for the next.
I'll give this pink a go.
The
Could be.
pink
Oh, wow.
Gonna have to pull something out of the bag to get a pot here.
He's made life difficult for himself. He's going to take on the black.
Just got to get the right amount of screw on this.
He just needs this red to black, and his opponent will need snookers.
He'll probably want to get position back on the black. He won't be too disappointed to be going for black again.
So that's black.
That'll be a weight off his shoulders.
He's done it.
He's well in the lead and can relax a little, but not too much.
24.
So even though we haven't been playing our best snooker, and
He'll be
quite frankly, against most other players we would have been behind,
Shot there.
we're going to be 3-0 in front, and I think that's just the experience of
Nicely done. It wasn't easy to get
being
the
at
pot and the position.
this level. And Jamie's missed a few difficult shots. It's not the most ridiculous thing in the world to miss a
Cue ball nicely
a
there.
tough pot. Well,
Not positionally.
he'll be gutted, really.
He'll be hoping he's done enough to sneak this frame. He may keep going here to get some cueing practice in.
Might as well just drop this in. Ha! Complete clearance there. And there you go. Well, we're in the third frame and we're 3-0 up. Quite comfortable here. So can we make it 4 before the mid-session interval? Or will Jamie Cope put a decent break together in this frame?
He's going to have to utilise the cushion to get out of this.
Oof, nearly hit the pink.
It's not
And well,
safe.
once again he's stuck us up here. And this time I feel like we have to make this count and punish him.
This is a good chance to get position on a red.
Because it's only a matter of time before he starts taking his chances, and then we'll be sorry.
That pop went down cleanly, and he's left himself on.
He's got a pretty nice angle to nudge the black here.
Just gonna try and bring the black into play. It's unlucky.
I don't think there's anything easy on there.
Can't believe how unlucky that was. Drop this pink in.
Not quite.
Oh, where's the cue ball? Oh well.
The red will go, I'm sure of that.
And that's a good pot from Jamie. Now I'm kind of rooting for him here. I want him to make a match of this.
Good shot, and he could.
There's several roads he can go down here.
It's simply a matter of which red to choose.
Yeah, nice shot.
Good pot, and he's well poised for the next.
You have to say he's taken the harder one, but
The blue
again,
looks there for the taking.
the only
He's
big
got
problem he has is that he's having to go up for the blue each time, which is mean he's got
Oh, it's a
distance
choice
between
here.
shots. But he can play. This is a big chance. Six reds and 6 blues so far. And a frame that he badly needs. It'll be the green this time.
Sinks the green well there.
Nearly went
He
enough.
should be able to land nicely for the blue.
What
There's plenty of options opened up here.
They're struggling in, but they're going in.
great shot.
42 points the lead. He still needs a couple of reds, really.
Neither rushing nor hesitating. Just the red and black needed then.
The sooner the pink's back on its spot, the better.
So one more red. Right in the...
Yeah.
What's up? Oh, what's up with the crowd? Oh, that's a nice shot. Yeah, he's won the frame now. And as I said, he was always going to take a chance at some point.
He knows he's strayed out of position. He'll be annoyed with that.
No safety.
Let's try and stick him behind the brown.
It's
Didn't
going to
quite
be a
work
shot
out.
around the table if he wants.
Stick him behind the blue now. Just having a bit of fun. There we go.
He'll need to come off a cushion to provide a good escape route here.
Great safety. Looking very, very unhappy with the situation.
I should have just conceded. Now we have to watch him pot all the balls. But that earlier break of 60 odd from Jamie Cope reduces his deficit now to 3-1, which is very, very good, to be honest, and he'll be very happy with that. So if you have enjoyed this episode, then make sure you leave a like down below. It really does help me out. It means a lot to me as well. Subscribe to the channel for regular snooker content, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.